Hey everybody, this is Jake Estrada with Indie Originals. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm doing good. We had a fantastic turnout with Indie Originals this year. We had many great submissions. All kinds of comic books came in. It's our first ever comic book component of Indie Originals. The previous year we had books, movies, music, and much more. This year we had comic books, and I'm lost the words right here. So thank you for making Indie Originals much better. I can't wait for year 3. Going forward, we're going to have a great time. This year, the talent was beautiful. It's almost outrageous how beautiful it was. So thank you again for submitting. Stay tuned. We're going to have our announcements made out for who won in what category. Plus, we're going to have the Indie Originals comic book winner, the ultimate winner, also announced. So stay tuned for that. Again, congratulations if you won beforehand. I'm looking forward to hearing back from you. So stay tuned. Here we go.
Best Superhero Comic, Treble #1, The Rhythm Within Part 1. Created by Dre, The Brute, Daniels, Federico, Avila, Corsini. Created an intriguing story about the rise of a hero who encounters some form of virus that acts like a mutagen. It has an old school Spider-Man vibe as the characters were teens. It was a summer break and Zamir, also known as Za, was going to DJ at a local party, which was going to cement his legend the following school year as a senior. The idea of a suspicious virus was interesting, as you see a government involvement angle with how the news is reporting it as it transpires. I must admit, I like the story, and it kept me on edge until the final page when it said "to be continued," which made me wonder what will happen next. The art was great. I loved how it flowed, and it was original in itself. Keep up the great work, guys, and I look forward to seeing the next issue.
Best Horror Comic Book, Freak Show Princess. Best New Zombie Comic Book, Freak Show Princess. Best New Comic Book Author, Freak Show Princess author Jonathan Hedrick. The comic book is written by Jonathan Hendrick. It's called Freak Show Princess. It's a great book, guys. It has her boyfriend Chris, the lead character. Her name is Princess. Well, that's her nickname. Plus, there's Harley. And there's a lot going on in the story. It flashes back and forth. It gives you a lot of detail what's going on. It's just a great comic book. Great work, Jonathan. You also can, if you're eagle-eyed and you live here locally in Brevard County, you can spot Matt Moeller of 9.9 Comics in the book as well. It's a great nod to John's favorite comic shop. It's a fantastic horror story. It has zombies. It gives you that old George Romero feel to it. It has a social commentary factor going on with it that the movies used to. John is a great new author. I look forward to seeing all his future works. Best Anthology Series, Anthology Comics. It has 2 words, and 2 words alone I'm going to mention here. Fluffy Riders. I have no idea where the author's mind was when he created this, but I sort of got his point in the story. It's a series of odd and mysterious characters that run through this anthology series. I like the fact it was printed in such a way that it makes it look like it was made on top of a kitchen table, stapled together. Very crude, but it had its own flavor and it's original. Anthony Fowler created an interesting series of short stories. I look forward to seeing his further adventures from this comic book creator. So have an eye out. Look for Fat Man Comics or Anthony Fowler, or how I like to say Anthony Fowler. So anyway, guys, check it out. Anthology Comics. Best Black and White Comic Book, Shady Lady. The comic book itself is a fun story. It introduces us to the Shady Lady. She's running around taking care of business. She's being a vigilante. She's eliminating all kinds of issues. The police don't condone her actions, so they create a sting to try to stop what she's doing. And eventually the lead detective on the case goes undercover. He confronts her, and things get dicey. It shows that the detective is hiding something bigger. There's a bigger mystery here, and I liked it a lot. It was a nice book. The book is black and white. The art is nicely drawn. The entire issue was done by David Whalen. I can't wait to read more from Mr. Whalen. He's going places. So guys, check it out. Shady Lady from David Whalen. It's a great book. Best Crime Noir Comic, Trickster. This is a great neo-noir comic book written by Josh Whitener, Brian Wilson, and Tom Stilling, who's the cover artist. It's brought forth in the story. It's an alternate reality. It has a sort of Blade Runner meets Handmaid's Tale vibe going with it. I like the intrigue that was playing along in the story. The dark artwork plays well with the world setting, and it's beautiful. I look forward to seeing more from Josh Whitener and Brian Wilson, and I want to see what the next issue brings. Keep it up, lads. Best sci-fi comic book, The Mission. Best writer, Kelly Williams. The idea, it was interesting. The concept alone, it's like prose meets comic book, and there's nothing else on the market. It's very interesting. It's unique in itself. The writing explained the story. The artwork added to the story. At other times, the art and the writing fed off each other. I'll say that Kelly Williams as best writer is also nice. Catch as Kelly can write very well and explain what's going on. It feeds into your mind as you read it and as you watch the action unfold before your eyes. Keep it up. I can't wait to see more. Best story. The Magnificent Black Mage. The story is about Daniel Christensen, who meets the mysterious Arch Bison known as Virgil Spell. He tells Dan that he hails from a mythical race of people who harness great power. They have a fight, and it ended with Dan in the hospital. The issue opens with Daniel awakening, and the fun starts here. D.B. Carter, the writer and creator of the comic series, has fun with this comic book, and it shows. Each page is original and breathtaking as the visuals help enhance the overall experience of this comic book. And it's in full color, guys. It feels like a roller coaster ride, and when it ends, it makes me wonder what will happen next. So great work. I look forward to seeing more of the characters in the future, and I'm excited. Can we get a drum roll here, ladies? Yes. So here we go, guys. So Indie Originals comic book winner goes to Jonathan Hedrick. That's right, guys. He's the ultimate winner. He's the Indie Originals winner. And I'm excited. I can't wait to talk to Jonathan. Congratulations, everyone else that won in the other categories. You guys rock. And you make sure you come swing by and give me your emails, and I'll send you the trade dress so you can add them to your books, to your website, because you guys are Indie Original winners, and Indie Original winners are fantastic, and we love you. From me to you, from the stars to the heavens, we all love you.
Congratulations, guys. It was fantastic having you. I'm proud to know that you guys are the next generation of creators, that you're out there hustling every day, making your dreams come true. Without you, comic books wouldn't be that good. You guys are the next generation. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you suck, because you don't. You are fantastic, and you're Indie Original. And remember that. You're Indie Original, and you can always do this, but I know you can. And we can do this. So peace out, guys. Jake Estrada out. Bye.